Hi guys, welcome here to part 4 of our Formula 1 Manager 2022, where we are going to be acting here this time as a manager, not as a driver. We're going to be a manager of our own team, the Alfa Romeo Racing Team. So we have looked at all of these items here. We're gonna take a look, which is gonna be next is our finances.
Here you can delve deeper into team finances and see our balance, as well as understanding information on income and rewards, and the enforced spending caps we have to abide by.
Alright, let's check out the season balance here. Review your overall financial income and spending. And here you can check your season balance projection. See how you have projected throughout the season here. The season is going to start here in March. This is your probably going to be your income here. Let's have a look what that means. Here the highlighted squares, that is your current balance here, and the darkened squares are the projected balance here. Balance overview. A graph showing the team's historic and projected balance from the current year. Current balance 16. That is what we have here. 16.9 million. Starting balance minus 1 million. Yeah, that is our minus starting balance. Projected income and outgoings include any income and outgoings that have occurred so far, as well as ones the team have already committed to making in the rest of the season, like paying salaries. See, we're gonna have to pay salaries too. Let's have a look at the breakdown. You have here your driver contracts. Can we click on it? Yeah. Driver contracts here. Robert Kubica. You have his salary income here. Your race bonuses. Buyout. You can buy out the driver. This is Chow Gun-Yo. Salary is this here. Going to Valtteri Bottas. That's his salary. Is probably what that is his outgoing salary. That is his balance salary. Now, we don't know of yet what his income salary is. Those are his outgoings. The outgoings are here, and the balancing is here. This is their incoming salary, probably for the season, and also for the monthly things. We have our staff. That is their outgoing salary. We have here Jörn Becker, Alex Chan. Let's have a look here. Their outgoing and their balance. We don't have any income yet because we didn't start the career yet. We can start the career by continuing. But first of all, we're going to have a look here at the introduction first. Yeah, that is their outgoing balance. You can probably buy out the race engineers are here as well. Jan. The engineering team, the scouting team, the pit crew. Don't forget the pit crew. That is their outgoing salary, what they're spending, I think. We have here our facilities, their outgoing salary here, their balance. Let's see what is in here. Scouting department, car part test center. That all costs money, you know. Your CFD simulator minus 300,000 here. That all costs money. The wind tunnel here. Race simulator. You have here the upkeeping of those facilities. Factories. The upkeep. Your design center. Weather center. Refurbish. Don't need a refurbishment at the moment. They're still good. You have to pay the upkeep here. Car development. Design, manufacture. Your sponsor payment. You have to pay sponsors as well. So they will do the job for you. You don't get paid. I think you get paid by sponsors too. Usually you have to pay the sponsor, so he will sponsor you, and you will get money from the sponsor as well. Sponsor money received from your sponsors this season, so you get money from the sponsors. All right. Your team's income and spending so far this season broken down by transaction type. Total starting balance is going to be minus. Income is 52 million. The outgoings here is 34 million. Income 25 million from your sponsor. They will give you that money. And yeah. Entry fees, the money spent on the entry fee to take part in this season of Formula 1 is 628 Gs for the season. The money spent on purchasing engines for your cars this season. Income outgoing is 20 million spent on your engine. Fines, the money spent on fines incurred on you throughout the season. All spending throughout the season not otherwise categorized. Then you have your board payments. You have to pay your board of directors as well. Prize money received this season based on your constructor championship finished last season. Prize money is paid. Yeah. Money received from the board this season. Total 52 million minus the outgoings here is 34 million. So if you take 34 million from the 52 million, you're left with 17,984,793. See what the projection does, or says. Breakdown. Okay. Your monthly balance. Recurring monthly transactions. View only the recurring monthly finance of your team, as well as the profit you're making from just these recurring transactions. Alright. Okay, nothing will happen when we click on them. Just information, recurring income. This shows all regular monthly transactions that provides your team with money. Okay. The recurring outgoings. Now this shows all regular monthly transactions which cost your team money. The transactions, you know, for the facility upkeep for the drivers that are getting paid, the staff getting paid, and the facilities and their upkeep costs as well. The last 30 days. This shows all transactions provided your team money in the past 30 days. View all the incoming past money your team has spent during the last 30 days and profit of those transactions. Yeah, very, very high outgoing money here to keep the facilities going, the car development. Well, that is at zero at the moment. Other, you're going to have to pay the staff, the drivers have to be paid, and all the outgoings on the car equipment like engines, suspension systems, front wing for the aerodynamics and whatnot. That is where the money is going into. Alright, and you have your 30-day balance sheet here. The cost cap. Review your team's cost cap usage. The cost cap limit all spending on anything that may impact the car's performance. The only time that a team may break the cost of the cap is if they need to make an emergency purchase, but this will incur a fine. Emergency purchases are should your engine break down in qualifying and you quickly need a new engine for the race, and then should you install the new engine for the race, that will incur a fine on you. On the driver, on the team, that means the team will have to pay a fine because they have installed a broken engine from the qualifying stages. I think in real life, Formula 1, if an engine breaks in qualifying and you want to refit a brand new engine into the car, that will cost you a hefty fine, I think it is. Because you just can't replace a third car that is not set up for a race. You have all types of problems then with the new car that is not set up for a race. So what teams do is they risk a fine of installing a new car part, in this case an engine. We have here car part developments here, all this outgoing stuff. Down here, facilities, they need upkeeping. The pit crew, they need to be paid. The scouting team, they need to be paid. Engineering team, the staff salaries, they have to get paid, and what have you. Sponsorships. Do we have some information here? Yeah, you can read that information out for yourselves, guys. We're going to click on it. You have your race hospitality. Your team must host a sponsor event in the pit box during races. Okay, it's a sponsor event. This will distract your pit crew and slightly reduce their performance. Okay. Number of race days. The pit crew's performance will decrease on each race day that the team hosts sponsors in the pit. So a sponsor is a good thing, but as they say there, when you host a sponsor, the pit crew is going to lose performance. But the sponsor is going to be good for your team at the same time. So the obligation is necessary to secure sponsorship. The event cannot be removed between seasons, but can be negotiated. Alright. The main fund here. You have here your sponsor obligations. The sponsors provide additional funding in exchange for obligations that you must complete throughout the season. So that means the sponsor, they have some kind of an event that you need to accomplish, I think it is. Sponsor requirements, 2 additional obligations, currently 0. Total 86. I think that is the money that you get when you accomplish the sponsor's event. I'm not sure. Income per race. You have your pre-season lump sum here as well. Driver's appearance. Bottas and Zhou. Number of media appearance drivers experience gain is passed for the week of each appearance. Okay. These applications necessary can be negotiated. The main fund here, sponsors applications here, 8 million. You can read that out here for yourselves, guys. Alright. Manage the sponsor applications you're committed to complete this season. Alright, let's have a look at the standings then. We have here the positions for the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Alpine, Alpha Tauri, Aston Martin, that is us here, the Alfa Romeo, that is whom we are. As a manager, I am managing the Alfa Romeo team here. And we have the team Haas here as well. You can check out the information there on the right hand side. Aston Martin, Alpha Tauri. What does that say there? Scuderia, Alpha Tauri. Okay, I think Ferrari there bought that engine from Alpha Tauri. Or Alpha Tauri bought the engine from the Scuderia Ferrari. That's why it's Scuderia Alpha Tauri. The Alpine here, F1 team. McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, those are going to be the constructor points. Drivers points, Max Verstappen, Hamilton, Bottas, he is driving for us. Then we have here Sergio Perez. Those are all real Formula 1 driver names, which we have here in real life as well. Mick Schumacher for Team Haas. This is our second Alfa Romeo driver. Alright, brilliant. Round 1 of 22, we have here 22 rounds in this season's championship. And when we come in here, we are back to home.
There are 3 different types of projects the engineering team can work on. We can design a new car part for use this season, manufacture copies of existing designs, or undertake research and develop our expertise for next season. Are you sure you want to start a new project now?
Design, create a brand new car part for this season. No, I don't. Research unavailable until next season's regulations changes are confirmed. We start a new project. I think we already showed that, so we can go back here. Alright, let's we're gonna end the video here, and in part 5 we are gonna continue. That means we are gonna continue to the race weekend. By the looks of it, if we continue here right now, I'm gonna leave this the way it is. We're not gonna go any further for the current moment. Videos are gonna be uploaded on this brand new game Friday, Saturday and Sunday, each Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And Formula 1 2022, the Drivers Edition, where we act as a driver, is coming back shortly before the winter time. So stay tuned for that. Formula 1 Manager is going to be played here during the summertime. And that is what my new plan is for this summer. So again, Formula 1 Manager 2022 is going to be uploaded here and shown during the summertime, while the F1 2022 where we are driving is going to be back here in the winter time, so stay tuned for that, guys. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, watch the videos, do all that good stuff, guys. Stay tuned to my Formula 1 2022 manager videos as well. You guys are awesome. Sub to my channel, watch the videos, like the videos, do all that good stuff, guys, and yeah, we'll see you back here then in part 5. Bye bye.